Namaskaram. This is Dr. Hetal Jariwala, and my today's topic, what I want to discuss, is the difference between yoga and gym exercises. We are seeing that people globally are performing a lot of asanas, bending their bodies, chakrasana, headstand, handstands. Another form has also arrived at the movement flow, but I would say that yoga is far beyond just performing such asanas. So, keeping that point in mind that it is far beyond just physical body, today I would like to discuss difference between gym exercises and yoga. So, let's see. So, the first and the foremost difference is that the yoga has involvement at the spiritual level also, whereas you won't see any such involvement in the gym exercises. Spiritual development is like going within deeper inside. There is no such thing we see in gym exercises. Gym exercises is just performing on the physical level only, as we all know. Okay, now the second point of difference is that yoga is a holistic science. For each and everything, that whatever we do has a scientific explanation for that in yoga, whereas in the gym exercises you won't find anything like that. What they know is, if you want to get weight loss, then you have to work out, you have to do workout, you have to go for the walking. If you want to build biceps, then you have to do that push-ups and all everything. But in yoga, each and everything has a significance. Even if you are breathing, it has a significance, that what to do and how not to do, what not to do next and all. You won't find any such thing in gym exercises. I hope you got this point. Okay, the third point of difference is that in yoga there is 100% breath awareness. I mean, like whatever you do, we are counting like breathe in and breathe out. Our body is getting aware of what is going on with our breath. Okay, whereas we don't find any such awareness in the gym exercises. Even if you're going unconscious in fatigueness or anything, just like that, they'll keep on pushing you. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. It's like that in in gym exercises, and it's not good at all. The more our body is going in fatigue, the more lactic acid is getting accumulated in that muscle. Suppose if you're doing push-ups, okay, that push-ups and all, the next day the people will say that, oh, my biceps is paining, everything is paining. That is because your lactic acid is getting accumulated in that muscle, and it is not a good sign. But in yogic practice, our body will start developing its potential slowly, day by day. Okay. Now, the fourth difference is that, as you know that the yoga is a holistic science, right? So it involves each and every system of our body, whether it is respiratory system or cardiovascular system, digestive system, reproductive system, nervous system. Each and every single thing is affected, even in the simplest of asanas or pranayam or mudras. Nothing is being left out in anything of yoga. So it is called the holistic science. And what we see in the gym exercise is that it involves only the skeletal-muscular system, and if we go deeper inside, then it will involve our adrenal glands to secrete the noradrenaline and adrenaline, and which will bring that, what you can say, enthusiasm. But it is not the same, and it is not even good to excite adrenal glands for that. Okay, so I hope you got this point also. Okay, the fifth point of difference is that the yogic practice is soft and gentle, whereas the gym exercises is an active, I mean, like hard and fast. It's not like active also. Activeness is there in yogic practice also, okay, but the wear and tear chances in yogic practice is negligible, you can say. And in gym exercises, wear and tear of the muscles is like anything. From my personal experience, I'm saying that I never like to go to gym, but still I spent my 4 years going to gym. But when I started practicing yoga, it was quite peaceful. It was like serene tranquility, you can say. And it is like I started maintaining myself by yogic practice, not by gym exercises. If I leave my gym exercise even for 1 month, I'll take leave, then I'll go a hell like fat and all. But it's not the same with the yoga. Yoga is maintaining our body long lasting. Alright, there are many more differences to be discussed, but for this video I'm keeping this sweet and short, and I need to go now because my patients are waiting for me. And so we'll see you in the next video for the more differences I'll discuss. Okay, bye, namaskaram.